Well, what's good, YouTube? Yup, Boy 21 here, bringing you guys kind of a casual discussion today. I get tired of doing being all super serious and stuff, and you guys are gonna get a lot of serious content from me coming next weekend because it's ARG Chicago next weekend. So I'm gonna kind of keep it a little casual right now. And today's discussion, as you guys already know, if you click the video, is my top five cars I would like to see come off the ban list. Now, mind you, these cars are not the best car, not what should come off the ban list. These cars aren't what would make the game healthy and or balanced. These are just cars that I personally feel I would like to see come off the ban list because some of these are some of my favorite cars. And honestly, I see some of these cars, there's like, oh, why are they on the list or limited anyway? Starting off, speaking of limited, Gear. I would like to see personally see Gear come back to 3. Also, this list is going to be biased. So, like I said, your guys' opinions is going to be different from mine, and it's not the list that's going to balance the game. It's my personal list. So, yeah, starting off number one, Gear. The card is just, the way I see things is the film run is so fast, the Tellarknights are extremely fast, the Nebs blows to the deck, Shadows are fast, Burning Abyss is really fast, Necroft is retarded from what I hear, and honestly, the game ain't getting no slower, it's getting faster, so why not bring back a deck for budget players to play since they released the Gear structure deck and give budget players a way to fight back because everyone doesn't want to invest a ton of money into this game. So that's why I honestly think Gear should come back. And honestly, I feel like Gear as a deck is terrible without it. Yeah, you have your exception of players like Brandon Ball. For you guys who do not know, is a great Gear player. He topped the ARG and he top 8 Wisconsin regionals with his Gear build. The exception of him, which is very few in between, you're not going to do it with Gear. The only reason he does good is because he mains the 3 Shadow Mirrors and he mains the hands. So it's like, and then armor flip, abusing armor. So it's like, unless you're doing what he's doing, pure Gear would never be good against. So I feel like Gear should come off the list for that reason alone. Number 2 card. Premature Burial. Premature Burial is a card that I honestly think I don't understand why it's on the list. I heard back in the day there was an OTK with it. They used a lot of stuff in the Synchro era, but come on, the Synchro era is long and gone. That was like, what, damn, like 4 or 5 years ago now? Times has changed. The card will get used pretty much every day because almost every day can use it. But at the same time, it's like we have Soul Charge that can bring back a whole graveyard. So why not bring back Premature Burial and just completely ban Soul Charge? I feel like Soul Charge existing and Premature existing makes no sense to me. Not to mention Premature Burial can be stopped with a MST. So I feel like honestly, why is it still on the ban list? That's just stupid to me. And I feel like it's one of those things like Konami is going to do Konami because they want to sell products. So yeah, Premature Burial is number 2 on my list. Number 3, Ring of Destruction. I know you got a lot of you guys like what the fuck? But honestly, Ring of Destruction is, I just wanted to see it come off the list at least once sooner than later because it's one of my favorite cards. It does everything that I want a card to do. It targets a monster on the field, it destroys it, and it burns for burn damage. Now, if the card was legal, it'll wreak havoc, and it'll pretty much turn games into a sack fest with attack, set ring, make beefy monster, GG no read. But it is what it is. If it came off the list, every deck will run it because there's no reason not to. And Burn will have a new toy to play with, but I know the card's not healthy, but I just like to see him off the list at least once. Number 3, let me check my list. I'll play it over here. Ultimate Offering. Okay, this goes back to my Gear theory. The game is so fast. Why can't Ultimate Offering come off the list? I want offering gadgets to be the thing. I feel like if offering Ultimate came off the list from 2 to 3, offering gadgets will be a thing. So Tellarknights will be a little more power creep than they are now. But then again, I think Tellarknights already got that a archetype specific Ultimate Offering, and they don't even run it anyway. So would they even run Ultimate Offering? Who knows? But I just like to see Ultimate Offering come off the list because I feel like it was only banned because of decks like Gadgets and Madolches abusing it, and Madolches is like nowhere to be found. And Gadgets, I'm like the only Gadget player left, so why not give us something to fight back with? Same thing, it goes to the Gear thing. The game is already fast. Why not make other decks faster that are budget to try to help keep up with it? I mean, but it is what it is. I don't see it coming off anytime soon, but if it does, I'll be happy because I still have my DT one. And okay, I said Pikachu Barrel, I said Ring, I said Gear, I said Offering. And last but not least, Shockmaster, because once again, us budget players need a way to fight back. If Shockmaster came off the list, gadgets will pretty much good. Again, because we can make Shock Lock easy. So Tellarknights will be fucking annoying because they can make Shock Lock easy as well. And so Tellarknights are kind of like weak right now anyway. Even though I'm like the only person that have a problem today. Only one Satellite player always making it top cut of every event. So if you're a good Satellite player, that you know the potential of Satellite, but I feel like why not give rank 4 decks a way to fight? Rank 4 decks we don't have a way to fight right now unless you're playing Satellas. And I don't want to spend money on Satellas. I think the deck can be easily shut down to a Lightning Prison Mirror, even though you have 1,001 outs to it. But yeah, and plus I just like playing gadgets because making people rage when you're playing a weak ass deck is hilarious. So once again, this video is not meant to be these cards need to come off the list because they're balanced for the game. No, this video was meant to just have a little fun and give you guys a little thought about what goes in my head. So with all that being said, I want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. What are you guys' top 5 cards you would like to see come off the ban list and why? This was Jellboy21 with my top 5 cards I want to see come off the ban list. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, guys. Deuces. Have a good day.